My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. I've worked about 10,000 cases. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I've been working thousands of cases. I'm making this my YouTube channel very informational. I don't want to make this salesy. I do a lot of representation work. I don't think there's many people actually better than me. So if you have a question or a comment, you're welcome to leave it. Or if you need representation, you're welcome to contact me. As a former IRS agent, I worked and taught the offer and compromise program. That is, I accepted offers, denied offers. I was a teaching instructor, so if you made it to a level that IRS thought you were competent to work offers, you would come to one of my classes and I would teach you what to look for the offer and compromise. So needless to say, I know what I'm talking about. And being an expert in that, I want to tell you today the number one reason that offers are denied by Internal Revenue Service. Just some general information. IRS spends a lot of time working offers and compromise. The average case could take anywhere from 10 to 30 hours depending on the case. IRS does a lot of due diligence because it's a contract between you and the government, and the information you have giving them is true, and they're going to settle your tax debt, which they really don't want to do. So a couple tips: all your tax returns need to be filed. You have to be current on your ES payments and withholding, and you got to make sure your offer and compromise makes sense. God, I used to look so many in there. What are these people doing? If you're going to do this by yourself and you owe a large amount of money, you're flat out crazy. You're not going to get your offer accepted. If you have nothing and it's a simple offer, file the offer yourself. It's long, it's not easy, you got to document it well. I'm not discouraging people to do that. If you can get through paperwork and you're one of those good readers, do it, but make sure it's documented. But the number one reason that offers get denied is people don't understand the National Standards Program and the application that IRS uses for that. Two things make up an offer and compromise, the way the government looks at it. They want your complete liquidity in your assets. If you have $100,000 worth of assets, IRS wants $100,000. They're not going to settle for less. They discount your real estate 20%, homestead. The other program that they look at is your income versus your necessary living expenses. What you're putting down as necessary living expenses is not what IRS is going to give you, and that's called part of the National Standards Program, and that's why offers really are rejected. So 80% of the offers are rejected because people don't understand that IRS is not going to give you what your expenses are. They're going to follow the protocol of the Department of Labor. The IRS national standards are listed at irs.gov. You put in national standards for food and clothing, for housing and utilities, for car payment, healthcare costs, and whatever. So what you're putting down, you have to understand IRS isn't going to allow that. So if you do not understand that program and you don't understand what IRS isn't going to do, is not going to benefit you, and don't submit an offer. Reach out to a professional who knows the program and can help you. Don't give your money though to anybody. God, I get so many calls of people have given thousands of dollars for offers and compromise, and the people really don't know what they're doing. They take huge fees, promise you they're going to settle the debt, and they don't even know about the National Standards Program. So you want to have somebody, before you give that person a nickel, whether it's me or anyone else, actually explain the program to you and let them know exactly how you fit in the National Standards Program. So it's very simple. IRS is going to look at your assets. They're going to look at what you have left over at the end of the month, and they're going to come up with the formula and say, this is what we're going to accept. If you have a high dollar case, you want to have your offer looked at, give me a call. I'll at least look at it for you, let you know whether it's acceptable or not, or call your own accountant or CPA or tax attorney. If this information was helpful to you, would you please leave me a subscription? Apparently YouTube thinks that's really important for me to have subscriptions. I don't care, but for me to have my rankings go up, it is important, and I try to give you the information you need. By the way, if you want me to comment on something and you have questions, just leave it in the comment section. I return all my comments, answers at the end of every week. I'm always available to take a call. You can email me, send me a text. My information is all there. Thank you for listening to my YouTube channel.